Hello, welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Yuru Yuri episode 3. So last episode we were introduced to a few more characters. Let's see, we were introduced to Ayano, Chitose, Himawari, and Sakurako. All members of the student council. I believe... Is it Ayano? She's vice president? We have not met the president yet. Chitose is... well, she just kind of follows around Ayano. Sakurako and Himawari, they are both trying to become the next vice president so that they can eventually become the president of the student council. Going by how everybody reacted, like throughout this episode, Ayano seems to have a crush on Kyoko and is constantly trying to come up with reasons to go and see her. Chitose has a very active imagination when it comes to those two. Constantly coming up with like fantasies about them. And whenever she is fantasizing, she pulls off her glasses. And then gets a nosebleed because, she's fantasizing about that. And going by how it turned out by the end of the episode, Sakurako and Himawari are kinda into each other. At least Sakurako is into Himawari. I don't know how she feels. I don't know how it is the other way. But, yeah. The episode began with Ayano and Chitose going to visit the club room to yell at Kyoko. And they decided to have a competition because Ayano was trying to kick them out of the room. But Kyoko said, why don't we have a little game? If you win, we'll leave the club room. But if I win, you have to join our club. So, obviously she agreed. The next part of the episode, that was basically where it ended. They agreed, they had a little argument here and there, and then Ayano and Chitose left. The next part of the episode dealt with Himawari and Sakurako. They were tasked with organizing all these papers that Ayano and Chitose were working on because they were going to go see Kyoko and the others at the club room. But they weren't there. They were with Himawari and Sakurako, helping them to organize the paperwork. Excuse me. So Ayano and Chitose are looking all over the place for them, but they can't find them. So they go back to the club room, but by the time they get there, the others are gone. And that's when Himawari and the other girl tells them, we had some help from our friends, and they mentioned that Kyoko was there, and Ayano was like, what? She was here? And then she goes into they have a little fridge in there. She goes into the fridge and notices that her pudding is gone because Kyoko ate it. I remember what the last part was. The last part, Ayano was sick, so Chitose and the others I think, yeah, minus Himawari and Sakurako went to go visit her to see how she was doing, and they spent some time with her. Chitose had a lot of fantasies about the two of them, and I think it was Yui went and made some porridge for Ayano to eat, and that was it. I know it doesn't sound funny, but it was a pretty funny episode. Just got to I don't know how to explain all the funny parts. It would not do it justice if I explained all the funny parts. I know I try to do it for some of the other shows, but I don't know. I feel like I don't do a good job explaining that, like, those scenes. So it's much better if you just watch. But that's basically it. Let's get into this episode and see what they're going to be up to today. Okay. So the video is going to be located over here, and the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.